It's your friend Kurt here. I'd like to read you about trees while you fall asleep. Soft pines. Eastern white pine. Pinus strobus. Needles in bundles of 5 are 3 to 5 inches long, soft and flexible. They remain on the branches 1 to 2 years. Fine white lines of stomata are on 2 surfaces of each needle. The stalked curved cones are 4 to 8 inches long, usually 5, and their scales lack spines. On young trees, the bark is gray and broken into small rectangular blocks. This largest conifer in the Northeast grows 75 to 100 feet tall, 2 to 4 feet in diameter, with a pyramidal crown of whorled horizontal branches. Prefers moist, sandy loam soils, often forms pure stands. Western white pine, Pinus monticola. Needles resemble those of eastern white pine, but may remain on the tree for as long as 4 years, making the crown denser. The stalked cones, which may be slightly curved, are 5 to 15 inches long, usually 8, with spineless scales. The bark resembles that of the eastern white pine, grows 100 to 175 feet tall, 2 to 5 feet in diameter. Crown is open with pyramidal whorls of horizontal branches. Sugar pine, Pinus lumbriciana. Needles, usually twisted, resemble those of eastern white pine, but have fine white lines on all surfaces. The stalked columnar cones with spineless scales are 10 to 26 inches long, usually 16, the longest cones of any American conifer. The smooth gray-green bark of young trees become grayish-brown to purplish and is broken into scaly ridges. Sugar pine grows 175 to 200 feet tall and 3 to 5 feet in diameter, the tallest American pine. Its pyramidal crown has whorls of horizontal branches, with several conspicuously larger than others. Its sap contains a sugary substance. White bark pine, Pinus abacalis, has stout, stiff needles 1 to 2.5 inches long in bundles of 5. The ovoid cones, about 2.5 inches long, have scales with blunt, triangular tips. Unlike cones of other pines, they disintegrate when mature. The thin bark is scaly and gray to brown. An alpine tree from altitudes of about 5,000 feet in the north to 10,000 feet or higher in California. White bark pine may grow to 50 to 60 feet tall and 1 to 2 feet in diameter. In rocky exposed places, often a sprawling shrub. It grows slowly, requiring 200 years to mature. Limber pine, Pinus flexilis, is a timberline tree of dry, rocky soil, similar in appearance to white bark pine. Cones are columnar, 3 to 8 inches long. They do not disintegrate, and scales are thickened but not pointed at the ends. Bark scaly, dark brown to black. Limber pine grows 25 to 50 feet tall and 1 to 2 feet in diameter. Like white bark pine, it becomes twisted and dwarfed when growing in exposed locations. Foxtail pine, Pinus balfouriana. Needles are 1 to 2 inches long and remain on the branches 10 to 12 years. giving them a bushy foxtail appearance. Cones, 3 to 5 inches long, have scales tipped with a small curved prickle. Bark of mature trees is gray to reddish brown in scaly plates. Grows in poor, rocky soils at high elevations and is often contorted and windblown. On best sites, it may grow 20 to 50 feet tall. Bristlecone pine, Pinus aristata, is a western alpine tree that may grow 20 to 60 feet tall and 1 to 2 feet in diameter. It resembles foxtail pine, but its needles remain on the branches even longer. Tiny gray droplets of resin mark the needles and the 3-inch long cones. Cone scales are tipped with long, stiff, incurved prickle. A gnarled specimen in California is believed to be 4,000 years old.